Workplace racism is a series of personal experience spanning 40 years of my working life. This is part 14 of that series. If you in part 13, pause one moment and check out 13 in the link below before watching 14. All it took was for one person to say, JC is coming. Negroes will start scattering and running like in the movies Friday whenever Debo will pop up on the scene. They had me wondering if they were men or mice. One day, we was chilling like you know how we do, lying back, kicking it with the few of the fellas and nurse assistant. Suddenly, a nurse assistant popped up in the doorway, sounding the alarm. JC is coming. Remember, I'm new to this department. I am not familiar with the routine evacuation disperse protocol. Those niggas jumped up, started running and tripping and falling like roaches and mice when the light is turned on. I stood see it, and the nurse assistant asked me, aren't you going to run too? I replied, no. He puts on his pants the same way I put mine on. There he was, big bad JC, standing in the doorway, looking down on me. He says, in a authoritative voice, in front of the three lovely queens, what are you doing here? I say, nothing, just chilling. Nah, I'm just joking. I say, taking a break? And he say, you can't take no breaks. And stood there as if expecting me to move off. I couldn't do that, even if I wanted to. My pride would not allow me to in front of my beautiful queens. I am going to pause for 1 minute to give a vital lesson. School is now in session. This is 101 on how to survive tyrant and racist supervisors. Having a heart to stand up to tyrant is only one aspect of the equation. Having heart but not work ethic back you won't work and is always an ingredient to get you fired. When in confrontation with these racist and tyrant bosses, you want to be in a position where you can always say, may my work speak for me. Back to JC and my situation. The following week, we had an all-department staff meeting with the owner and administrator. It was at this meeting that I asked if there was a problem with me taking breaks. And the administrator said, Mr. Merrick, you can take as many breaks as you want, as long as your work is getting done. And with that, JC was neutralized.